thing I knew, we were building the new Wesley that we are in today. I graduated from the Big Blue Machine, McKinley High School. I wanted to attend Southern, but my parents could not afford the cost. I worked in the late Dr. Leo S. Butler's office. This enabled me to help some of my brothers and sisters go to college. Then later, I started working with Spencer Incorporation, which provided made-to-measure undergarments for women. I worked my way up the ranks to become the first Black district manager in the South. Not long after high school, I got married to my husband, Lewis J. Johnson. We made a vow to each other that both of our children were going to finish college, and they were the very first to do so from both of our families. When we got married, my husband and I had a major controversy. Back then, when the husband and wife didn't belong to the same church, the wife was expected to join her husband's church. Well, that was not going to happen. I was not going to leave Wesley, and he chose to remain a member of his church, St. Mark Methodist. In the end, we stayed happily married. When we got to heaven, we realized there's only one church, heaven. I am so proud that my daughter, Janice Johnson Pitcher, and her family are still members of Wesley.
My name is Dr. Donald Davis. I was born in Baton Rouge and joined the Navy in 1952. I was proud to serve in the Navy during the Korean War. My parents never introduced me to the arts, but I have always had a love for the arts. After the Navy, I graduated from Southern in 1959 with a BA degree in art. I furthered my education by earning a master's degree in Education, Administration, and Supervision from Southern in 1966. I continued my education at Arizona State University in 1982, where I received my doctorate degree in secondary education. I began teaching art in the public schools of East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. My last position was art teacher at University High School. My retirement was cut short when I took the job as director of the Livingston Parish Head Start Center in 1990. After leaving this position, I went back into retirement. I began volunteering my time through the Links organization by working with underprivileged youth. I also served as administrator and supervisor of the Community Advancement Anti-Poverty Program. When I was a teacher, administrator, or working in nonprofit positions, I always found the time to give quality service to Wesley, the church that I was raised in. At Wesley, I served as chairman of the Board of Trustees, the Administration Council, and other boards and chairman positions. I was a member of Wesley on the day I was born, and I died a member of Wesley on October 17th, 2021. I served Wesley in many capacities, but two of my most fondest accomplishments were being one of the founders of the United Methodist Men. The second was in 2011, when I was allowed to paint the mural of Jerusalem on the Blue Room walls. This mural would have taken longer to finish if it had not been my assistant, Connie Chapman. Did you know God will not allow anyone to paint his portrait? But you know me, I have as much time as he has, and I will eventually paint his portrait. Take care, and thanks for the Trailblazer recognition.
In the Lord.